Hello, we're here to do an all signs reading. Thank you for joining us, and if you're new or returning, welcome. If you could, please go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are a growing channel here, and we'd love to hear from you. And subscribe again so you can get notifications and tune with the latest readings. So again, thank you. So I decided to switch it up just a little bit for this all signs reading. We're going to do each individual sign. I'll comment or put timestamps in the description box. That way it'll be a lot easier for you guys to navigate. I'm going to do an oracle card, a couple cards for each sign, clarify, and just pull from each sign instead of just laying them all out and moving around the board. That way it's, again, a lot easier. So Aries, we're going to start off with Aries at 106. Aries, we have flame of desire. Let them shine out in radiant light and shun dark paths. Allow your desires to be known. Shine light on them. Explore them. Because they're going to keep coming up. They're going to come to the surface. It's like, don't be afraid to shine bright. Don't be afraid to show your passion, your desires. It's like how she's holding this. Your heart's desire here, the flames, fire with passion, right? It's like she's holding it on display in presentation form. Okay, so let's see, Aries. Funny, Aries, Father of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. But let's pull and see. Alright, Aries. Hierophant. Powerful energy. Hierophant, 2 Taurus energy. Emperor energy with the John horse. That's the Emperor in this deck. And the Daughter of Coins. Being of service, and some of the decisions that you made may have left others heartbroken. I get a sense of you staying true and committed to and being in control of yourself. I think it was a decision to serve yourself, not others. It may have hurt other people, or it may be hurting other people when you make this decision, but it still boils down to the fact of you staying committed and true to yourself and being who you are, being in control of your own drive and power, you know? So let's clarify these, Aries. Alright, let's clarify these cards for Aries. Hierophant want to come out again. Let's see what these are. Yeah. It's like you see things clearly. You're going after what you want. You're bringing things in. You may be happy with a fire sign, or that may be yourself, about yourself, getting a new cycle started. Choosing a path, surrendering, and actually, I feel like you're accepting stability for a while, for a long time. I'm getting Hierophant, that's spiritual stability. The Emperor, that's self-stability. 10 of Pentacles, that's long-term success and stability. So it's actually you giving into and actually committing to something for a long haul, new beginning, new cycle, closing out a chapter and actually beginning a new in some type of emotional sense, Aries. Let's get a Kipper card for you real quick. Yeah, unexpected income. You'll be receiving a message in that regard, whether it be abundance, love, power, what you desire, what you want is actually coming in for you. So no worries here, Aries. Very positive reading. Thank you. So let's move on to Taurus. Alright, Taurus. We're going to start at 554. Let's get an oracle card for Taurus. Alright, Taurus. That's too many. Get one oracle card for Taurus. There we go. Protect what you love. It is your duty and responsibility. I think that's your divine guidance. It's you standing up for what you want, what you believe, what you love. Kind of Hierophant energy, which is Taurus energy. Also kind of Emperor energy, which was backing off of Aries, but it's like standing up for what you believe in. You hold that divine presence of actually being the protector, being the provider, being the leader. I keep getting Hierophant energy off of that. Like that's your duty, that's your position, that's your strong belief. Let's get some cards for Taurus. Baskets. Okay. So, Taurus, you had some regrets about actually not putting in teamwork, not collaborating, actually sabotaging a situation, juggling, missing opportunities to put in work. Or you missed opportunities because of work, and you actually feel like you're kind of torn in between, getting masculine and feminine energy. Is like torn between nurturing something or actually taking action and doing the work, fighting for something. I get more on the sense of torn between, do I work on this or do I actually put in work at work? And it's like you're making a judgment call to actually have a new beginning in love, express emotion, open up emotionally, lay a foundation, open up communication, trying to clear up any mental conflict, and actually show light. You're following your intuition. You're having some type of memories or thoughts, or like, I miss somebody. You got to protect that love. You got to protect that emotion you feel, and I feel like that may be a decision that you're trying to make at this time. Let's clarify a little bit for it. Yeah, you're surrendering and want to heal something. You do want to protect you want to heal and fight for what you believe in. Fight for those that you love. Yeah, because you've actually abandoned them. You may feel like you have abandoned someone, something, or a situation, and you actually want to move away from that. Let's get some clarifiers for Taurus. Oh, it's a whole half of the deck. All right. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like now it's time to close that out. It's time to surrender. You've had some type of success on your own. You've gained your stability. You are secure by yourself. However, I get that there's a sense of you needing to return to actually pick up some pieces of what you left behind, kind of clear that up, fight for what you love, and actually protect it. Let's get some Kipper. It's like you want to dead what took away from what you were trying to build, what you were trying to work on. Here, 3 of Pentacles, you're disappointed, and you want to start a new cycle. You've achieved some type of success on your own. Now it's time to put down what sabotage, again, thief energy here. 5 of Swords, again, being away. I feel like you were away, Taurus. You were either on your own solo type journey, 9 of Pentacles. But I feel like you can return back to you were on a journey to find yourself. You did have some expectations within a relationship, and I think you were trying to achieve some type of wealth, success, stability, security behind that. And I guess that was in a form or a way for you to protect what you love. Because, if you don't quite have financial security or stability, can't quite show up in the best. Yeah, it was something that had a hold of you. You can't show up in your best self. You may have felt stuck and bound and confined to that, Taurus. But that's all I have for you. Thank you, Taurus. On to Gemini at 12:34. Let's get an oracle card for Gemini. All right, Gemini. Time for romance has come. See it as an opportunity for a radiant life. 22 mirrored numbers coming together, 2 pairs. Again, it says it's time for romance, time for you to come together with someone. You may be meeting up with someone, meeting someone new, or even reconciling. I'm picking up here. So let's see, Gemini. All right, Gemini. Following intuition, doing the work. Ace of Wands. I think you may be following your intuition. There it goes. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. I feel like it may be time for sexy time, Gemini. I think you've been thinking about it. You definitely want to express yourself. A little nervous, a little apprehensive about it. Trying to temper yourself because it's going to come in very quickly and you're going to have to surrender. You're going to have to surrender to it. Nurture it. Actually take action in order for you to be happy and move forward. You're going to don't don't think about how you feel. You know what you feel. I think there was a sense of apprehension because you did feel abandoned, feel left out in the cold, which caused some anxiety and made you feel discontent. But I do get a sense of you trying to tame that and bring that back, reel it in order for you to get what you want, which you've been thinking about it. You've been thinking about taking a leap of faith. You've been thinking about, just dropping the baggage. But there's been some conflict surrounding that, and I get the sense of you wanting to just move towards it and actually work on getting things started and action going. But I think sometimes that your mind kind of trips you up, Gemini. It's like, oh, I want some sexy time, but I feel left out in the cold. And so it's kind of like you're combating some of that, and it's telling you it's time for romance, and that's a part of the reason why you're still kind of torn. Let's get some clarifies a little bit. Yeah, you're the wounded warrior. You feel alone by yourself. Maybe feel like you had to overcome some things on your own and had to fight a battle by yourself. That's a lot. King of Pentacles, Hangman, Ten of Cups, Emperor. So whoever this King of Pentacles is, you or maybe the person you're dealing with, but it's like, you're stuck looking at your happiness and you want to take action towards it, but that's a lot. Let's try and water that down. Well, not water it down, but let's get a clarifier, densify it. My word. A lot of fire energy coming up for you, Gemini, which only throws you back in your mind. Yeah, there's a lack of temperance, lack of patience, lack of flow. And again, I think that's getting tripped up by your mindset, those fears, anxieties, those thoughts that keep kind of processing in your mind. And let's get one more for Gemini. Yeah, you want to hold back. That's twice. You're bored, discontent. You want to hold back because you're carrying the burden. Again, your burden of feeling left out in the cold. Again, Ace of Wands coming out, and you definitely want to manifest it. More Gemini energy, and you're just gonna have to be patient and wait for things to surface in order for you to be happy. That's Ten of Cups out there twice for you, Gemini. Take your time. Don't rush yourself. If you're not ready, you're not ready. But if you do feel like you need some sexy time, some love time, some action that's actually needed, I feel like it's an open door. I think you feel like it is time. I feel like you may think that it is. Yeah, it's definitely on your mind. Thoughts come out. One more for Gemini. That's too many. One more for Gemini. Okay, we'll take two more. Yeah, you want your person, then 22 again. You want your person to show up. You have expectations for it. It's just, I think in an emotional state, it's more like how you feel versus what you want is coming up as a conflict. We just gotta kind of compromise the two. Not compromise on what you want, but also compromise on the condition, the current state, and actually temper it. Like, I want it, but I feel left out in the cold. Communicate that, express that, and express that in a manner of where you can come together and still have that sexy time. So, Gemini, that's all I have for you. I'm going to start Cancer at 1923. All right, Cancer. Cancer. Let's get an oracle card. All right. Recognize despair as an opportunity. Within it, you will find the gift of awakening. So, Cancer, you may be in despair. You may be needing to rebuild, kind of starting from the ground up, starting all over again. It's saying here to go ahead and take it as a gift, because maybe it needed to. I feel like an aftermath of a tower moment. I feel an aftermath of something not quite working out. Feeling alone somehow in darkness, right? So let's talk about it, Cancer. All right, Cancer. Why do I feel like it's like you sabotage your own intuition. It's like you knew something wasn't on the up and up. It was something dishonest. It was something that just wasn't going to work. It's like you were moving in behind the scenes, but yeah, I feel like the intuition was sabotaged. It's like you knew something, which the High Priestess being in the upright, but the Seven of Swords being in the upright as well. Something deceptive, sneaky, shady, something not on the up and up, right? There was a lack of growth. There was something that left you in despair. Not taking care of yourself, not expanding, a lack of growth. And it's like now you got to balance that out and actually wait for things to grow. You're actually trying to learn and observe all the while, figuring out what makes you happy. Planting a new seed, trying to balance things out. You're going to have to surrender rushing in, Cancer. You're going to have to temper yourself. Because I feel like your nerves, your emotions that have been within are still kind of on that growing energy, like it's not quite mature, it hasn't quite developed, and it's going to leave you stuck in your head. It's leaving you in a place to explore those emotions and actually think about them when you actually take your time. Let's get some clarifiers. What is it saying? Oh, you're holding. Yeah, it's like you're trying to either hold on tightly to options and all this other stuff, or you're just holding back and you're confused emotionally. You're trying to observe, watch, and get information, but it's like it's not benefiting you on what you were doing before. I think your mindset was like how you were thinking, what you were thinking was actually tripping you up. Sabotaging thoughts mess with your intuition, which cause again a lack of growth, a lack of expansion. Queen of Swords, you're gonna have to make head over heart decisions in order to achieve your fulfillment. Yeah, because it's like you're stuck in your head. You're gonna have to leave your emotions out of it. You're still jittery. You're still emotionally immature. You're still baby emotionally. You gotta grow that more on and develop it on your own. Otherwise, you're gonna sabotage it, and you're gonna get tripped up by something toxic or negative or something, somebody not on the up and up, somebody tricky, somebody sneaky, right? You're gonna have to choose to overcome those obstacles and actually surrender and let things turn around for the better for you on its own. You're gonna have to release and open up. Queen of Cups. Let's get some Kipper for you, Cancer. running. Yeah, it's like you'll run into something that will grow and expand. 10 to the 11. You'll accelerate, and that'll be with your official person. So I feel like it's a way to get you to where you need to be. Yeah, you sabotage some things or something didn't quite pan out how you'd like it to, but it's leading you on that journey so you can have that wealth and abundance with your official person. So no worries, Cancer. All right, on to Leo. Let's start Leo at 2556. All right, and Leo. Tear down the walls around your heart. Oh, don't I know it, sister. It's time to change. Leo, give and receive security and warmth. Open up to give and receive. You have to tear down a lot of walls. I think on my Leo reading before, it was more on the lines of, you got to step out of the past. We got to walk away from those old hurts and things like that, which I feel, Leo, you have built several walls around yourself, which not only closes off the bad, but it closes off the good as well. So some of the walls that are around your heart isn't allowing that even flow of give and receive. So let's talk about it, Leo. Look at that. Reciprocal emotions, mutually felt relationship, equal give and take, right? In order for a relationship to work, you have to build, you have to work together, you have to compromise and actually build towards commitment. I mean, you can wait, you can be patient. That may be what you're waiting on. Maybe collecting information, watching, observing, keeping an eye out for it, right? Let's see, Leo. It's that Six of Pentacles again. Okay. Sun tried to come out. That was last. Heal. Maybe dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius. It's major energy. Yeah, something in the lines of getting started, maybe even wanting sexy time, following your intuition. I feel like you're standing in your power. You may be following your intuition, knowing that it is something like not on the up and up, something deceptive. Seven of Swords energy, you maintaining your power as the Empress, or just growing and expanding from serving people in order to make them happy and actually completing your actual emotional fulfillment. It's like, there it is again, happy with the King of Pentacles. Maybe in some mental conflict, having to make a head over heart decision and waiting to take a leap of faith and open up emotionally in order to achieve the success that you're working towards. But I feel like you're choosing the path to stay independent and keep your guards up, holding your emotions back, making a judgment that's going to actually cause heartbreak or actually tear down a foundation that you were trying to build. I think I want to clarify that. With the Devil, the Six of Coins, and the Star, I'm getting you're kind of stuck in a cycle of healing, trying to balance yourself out. Which I feel like with this tear down the walls around your heart, I feel like it's time for a change. You're gonna have to come out of take a risk, be adventurous, and actually come out of your head, come out of that mental prison. I think a lot of it, yeah, mentally stuck trying to heal. I feel like you're trapped. You feel like you're trapped in a healing cycle, and you're just gonna have to take a leap of faith. You're just gonna have to trust fall, right? Let's clarify these cards for Leo. Yeah, you're gonna have to make a decision. Aquarius energy out here. One more. And temper the situation. Yeah. Go with the flow. Yeah, you've been hurt. It's just you're gonna have to make a decision to heal, to go with the flow, deciding again to make a head over heart decision. What makes sense for you? Like, are you waiting? I kind of feel like you're waiting to move forward here. You're waiting because there is a lot of lack mentality, so you're trying to manifest a connection and waiting for it to grow. I think you're doing it the right way, actually, Leo. Yeah, you're moving slowly so you can maintain control. But I feel like it's heavy. Like you're trying to turn things around, but there's still an energy of toxicity, sneakiness, moving behind the scenes, devil energy that you need to protect your energy from, which, again, you're making head over heart decisions. So you're trying to tear down the walls around your heart, but you're doing it in a slow, methodical manner because you're still in the healing phase. I think, like I said, you feel trapped in a healing cycle, and just kind of in that place where you just need to take your time. You just need to go with and be within what is. There we go. Let's get a kipper for you, Leo. Great fortune and unexpected income. I feel like you're gonna start going down a trajected journey, a different pathway, and I feel like you will be coming out of this healing cycle. So, good luck to you, Leo. All right, on to Virgo. Alright, Virgo, will start you at 3339. Alright, Virgo. I didn't get a good shuffle on that. Let me get a good shuffle. Virgo. Have the courage to be free. Know that freedom begins where desire ends. You don't have to want what you want. Just set yourself free and allow yourself to actually go get it or bring it in, Virgo, it's time to close that out. It's time to close out just wanting something. Have the courage to be free. Yeah, time to surrender. Heal. Take that pause. Take that rest. It's like, I feel like you were doing a lot of work, and it's kind of giving me the essence of like what you do on a swing. You know how you move your legs back and forth and you traject yourself back and forth by pumping your legs in and out to keep the swing moving? it's okay to have that courage to rest, to surrender all of that work that you've been doing and enjoy the swing. Just as it is, lean into it. Just we. That's what I was getting. Yeah, be happy, be free, right? Feel that sunshine. All right, Virgo. Aunt Coraline, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Allow things to shift on its own natural way. Yeah, it'll balance out on its own, Virgo. Yeah, you don't have to do anything. Yeah, enjoy yourself, set yourself free. Virgo, why do I get a sense you were doing a lot of heavy lifting or a lot of work, and you just, 3, boom, 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 major arcana, and then this is 10, which is a close of a cycle. So it's like you can balance all of that out just by doing nothing. Just take a look at everything. Change your perspective on what you've been doing. Change your perspective and actually become a little bit more enlightened. I got the 4 of Swords at the bottom of that deck on a couple splits. So it's like rest. Ease your mind. Set your mind free. You felt stuck. Like things were moving slow. You just take your time and get your introspection on, spending some time alone. Actually, let's get some cards for Virgo. Yeah, release yourself from work. Just set yourself free. Yeah, because you were sabotaging yourself and you weren't emotionally open because you were too busy working on whatever you were working on, Virgo. Let's just get one more for Virgo. Just one. There it is. Yeah. Open up to the flow. Open up to the flow. You don't have to control a dang on thing. You may be nervous about doing so. Virgo, I feel like it's like you felt like you had to take action because at some point you felt alone by yourself, like you had to take care of yourself, Queen of Pentacles, and it's time to surrender that. Indulge. It's saying indulge. Be satisfied in what it is. It's like you have conflict. You're fighting being still, not taking any action. Like you're resisting it. Okay, Virgo. I would say don't resist because it's coming out like it's going to come out to some type of regret. So, yeah, and you're going to be back in a cycle of being stuck. So, take a break. Free yourself. Don't resist any free time that's being presented. Any time where you don't have to put in the work and the effort. Any time where you don't have to constantly overwork yourself or constantly build or work or all that other good stuff. You just have to take a leap of faith. You have to open up and go let things fly. You don't have to clench so tightly to the control part of it. Yeah, privileged lady. I wanted to come out. Let's get some Kipper for Virgo. All right, we got courthouse. Time for a change. Because I feel like things have been torn away from you. It's like you're not getting what's yours in order to. You have to change what's taking your time away. You have to change what's stealing your joy. You have to change. You trying to just be a wealthy person. Yeah, you'll just let it come to you. There's an even flow and a balance. You give, you work to receive. You work 40 hours to get a paycheck. So allow that actually to come through. You can continue the cycle, but it's asking for you to actually set yourself free from some of that and actually let the money come to you. And it's also giving me the energy of knowing that checks and balances, if you continuously work, you tell the universe that you just don't have enough, and you require the work to keep going. Instead, get off the gas a little bit and let it flow to you. A lot of people, when driving, instead of just getting off of the gas, they slam on the brakes. Not necessary. You can actually just get off the gas and coast, right? All right. Libra. Libra will start you at 4101. Virgo went a little long. I'm trying to keep them around 5 to 6 minutes. That was a bit more than expected. Sorry. All right, Libra, what we got? Enter the temper of your truth and learn to value it. What's your truth? What are you not leaning into? What are you not accepting? It's time to close out not living in your truth, not being honest. This person here is outside of this beautiful gazebo and kind of shrouded in darkness. And they can be up in the gazebo basking in the sunlight and enjoying themselves. Just enjoy yourself. All right, Libra, let's talk about it. Coming out to a 19 or a 10. Look at the picture there. Value your truth. You may not be wanting to accept your truth. You feel kind of stuck in your head and kind of stuck from growth, seems like. Can't grow without the sunlight. Get out the darkness and move forward. You got to take action. All right, Libra, let's talk about it. 9 of Baskets. Feel like a little bit of self-indulgence, taking care of yourself, leisure time, so you can get emotionally stable and get clear on how you feel. I think there was a strong cycle of confusion. You needed to follow your intuition in order to make a judgment call about a new beginning in love with somebody that's been very inconsistent in and out. Maybe getting a lot of conflicting messages, maybe dealing with the earth sign. It's like you want to work on your own independence. You have conflict and anxiety about a father figure, an emperor person. Actually, maybe, again, more Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, more Capricorn energy. You may be observing, watching. It's like you got one eye open. Trying to maintain balance within a connection, but it's like you need to take care of yourself because it's going to escalate to it's escalating to you feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. It's like you've been doing all the work in this 10 of Cups situation, trying to lay a foundation. It's going to leave you heartbroken and bored, discontent. But you'll gain some type of success by holding back, though. Let's get some clarifiers here for Libra. Yeah. It's like you feel stuck and bound. You feel tired and you're just trying to keep the balance. The toxicity is actually keeping you on pins and needles. What is your truth? It's like you're trying to fulfill yourself and take care of yourself, but you're also trying to appease others. Let's see. Some type of strength and courage because you are not seeing things clearly. You want to release yourself. I feel like you want to release yourself from a Ten of Pentacles and actually begin on a new journey that may be your truth. You're bored, discontent. You don't feel emotionally tied to something. Let's just get one more. Too much is coming out, Libra. All right, let's get one more for Libra. Yeah, you want to release yourself and focus on work. You're trying to have the courage to release yourself. Yeah, you want to grow. You want to expand. More taking care of yourself energy. It's like you're having that epiphany. Yeah, again, more like being single, more like being independent, more like being the Queen of Pentacles and taking care of yourself. Surrender all the emotional immaturity. Boom, there you go, Libra. Justice at the bottom of the deck, and actually take yourself to another position emotionally as well. Like you do want to express how you feel. You do want to express, but it's like you don't have the courage to do so. You may need to. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about how you feel and what you expect for your life. Again, enter the temple of your truth. Actually express your truth. Yeah, in a courtship. Let me see. Might be a relationship. A relationship is definitely a concern of yours. All right, Libra. Yeah, concerned that it's over. Maybe that you want to end it, you want to surrender it, and you may not want to express it to the community because they are concerned about it. But you, as your official self, is feeling imprisoned, and it's time for a change. All right, Libra. On to Scorpio. We'll start Scorpio at 4725. All right, Scorpio. One moment. All right, Scorpio. Let's get an oracle card for you. All right, Scorpio. Same as Libra. Enter the temple of your truth. You may, Scorpio, need to open up and be honest about how you feel. Same as Libra, but it's like you don't want to step out on what your truth actually is. You don't want to express it. Maybe Libra was more afraid about what the community would say about something being over. Maybe needing to choose a path to take care of yourself as well. Focus on tempering your energy, going with the flow maybe. Let's see here. All right, Scorpio, Empress energy. Maybe thinking about growth and expansion. Mother figure, not healing, and you want to become unstuck. You're trying to master your material world, become a little bit more stable and grounded within your life. Actually, there's mental conflict, hidden emotions, and sabotage. You're needing to clear your mind. You need to get some mental clarity and overcome those challenges so you can balance yourself out. I think you need to do this on your own and be patient for things to get secure over a period of time. So let's talk about it, Scorpio. Let's clarify. Alright, let's clarify for Scorpio. definitely got mental clarity. Following your intuition. Okay, so Scorpio, I get a sense, yes, there's a lack of healing, a lack of hope. You do want to become unstuck. You may feel hopeless, but I get that there is some clarity coming to you, a little bit more in enlightenment. A lot of majors out here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 majors, and the Ace of Swords, clarity. Some change is coming for you. There is a sense of growth and expansion. You will be nurtured. You will be again expanding on in a manner of stability. You're choosing a path within a connection. You're taking your time. You're nurturing what you're trying to grow here. And again, a lot of hidden emotions about 1, celebrating, or 2, surrendering something and actually going after what you want, to being indulgent. Let's get a Kipper for you. I'm going to mix that up. Let's get Kipper for Scorpio. Unexpected income with your official person. You're going to become a wealthy person, wealthy man. You'll maintain your stability. You'll gain your income and the stability that you're looking for as a confirmation, Scorpio. On to Sagittarius. We'll start you at 52:17. All right, Sag. Protecting what you love almost wanted to come out. The Hierophant energy, that's your duty, that's your job, that's what you are tasked with. Just protect what you love. I think you're being fierce and being prideful over what you actually love. I don't want to say defending your love, but I do get a sense of that. It says the time is right, seize the day and make progress on your soul's path. So it's like you actually not being stagnant. You're actually going after what you want. You're following your path. You're following your own divine timing, right? Let's get for Sag, 8 of Cups, walking away from people, placing things that no longer serve you, walking away from heartbreaking situations, the pain, the hurt. Yeah, any gossip, any immaturity. You're actually maturing mentally as well, and you're going to gain what you actually wished and hoped for emotionally. Let's clarify, and I'm trying to move through because I try not to let these go over an hour, and I still got 3 signs left. Let's see here. Yeah, you're making head over heart decisions. It's like you no longer have to keep on holding on to those emotions. You're overcoming any challenges and obstacles, Sag. Yeah, you're paying attention and you're weighing your options. You're maintaining your balance in any judgments that you make, Sag. Let's get you a Kipper. Okay, we got 3. Pathway. Thoughts about family. I think you're on your path to getting a family started. There will be an unexpected income, Sag. Keep a positive mindset. Don't let nothing block you. You're on your path, okay? All right, on to Capricorn. We have Capricorn at 54:56. All right, sorry. I'm trying to move. All right, Capricorn. Oracle card for Capricorn. It's time for romance has come. See it as an opportunity. This was what, Gemini? Maybe dealing with a Gemini. 2 mirrored numbers. Sag also had mirrored numbers with 11. It's an opportunity for radiant life. You got to be open to romance to come into your life. For emotions, you gotta walk away from things that no longer serve you and actually open up. Capricorn, let's see here. Alright, Capricorn. That's too many. We'll take those. This was the last one. Emotion, maturing in thought. Open up emotionally because you've been in sorrow, you've been in regret, you haven't been paying attention, you haven't been in a student mindset, you're unable to see things clearly. You're blocked from moving forward. You can't see how to move forward because you're too guarded, you're too defensive. You're blocking out the emotions, the possibility of things going to a new beginning. And on an emotional sense, you're trying to juggle and figure out how to collaborate and work together as a team. You feel like working together is maybe a burden, kind of I'll do it myself. But you're carrying the weight of feeling left out in the cold as well. So you have conflicting thoughts. Time to open up if you're wanting to release some of that. Let's see here. Yeah, definitely open up. You gotta make a decision, a choice in love. Yeah, you're gonna have to do what satisfies you. You're gonna have to fulfill yourself emotionally, become emotionally independent in order to achieve that. And you can't rely on other people to fulfill you, but you also have to indulge yourself in what you truly want, what choices you want to make. A lot of emotions out here, Capricorn. You may be in your feelings, maybe dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You do want to express your emotions though, for real. So don't fight it. It's time. See it as an opportunity for a radiant life. All right. Bad health, a high honor. You may be trying to avoid what you're guided to do, which is actually in high honor, but it's feeling like you do need to put in some work. You do need to focus on what you're guided to work on, which is opening up onto Aquarius at 5834. All right, Aquarius. Oracle card for Aquarius, please. Awaken the magic of creativity. Immerse yourself in a world of feelings. 3, mind, body, and soul. Right here, you're going to have to work with all of them in order to get your creativity out, Aquarius. Awaken the magic of your creativity. Immerse yourself in the world of feelings. Tap into your emotions. Point blank period. You may be used to thinking about it. You're going to have to change spending time alone, doing deep introspection, or you may have to, in order for a transformation to happen, you're going to have to go deep within. Yeah, I feel like a judgment is coming up and needing to be made cautiously. I mean, you can take action to it. You're needing to proceed cautiously towards something that you actually want, or in order to shift the tides from something conflicting and kind of petty to something more easygoing, mentally easy, right? Something easy for the mind. You have to tap into what you feel. Yeah, walk away from certain ways of being, even past pains, past hurts, things that kind of didn't serve you. On an emotional, you have to have that courage. You have to be strong. You have to go deep within and actually tap into your inner self. Yeah, in order to gain mental clarity, in order to accelerate things and move forward in a balanced manner. I think you'll start to see things clearly. Alright, and for Aquarius, yeah, expect a gift. Unexpected income. I feel like somebody's kind of hiding behind a mask. A privileged lady wanting to be your main female and change things around. But there will be a gift, a surprise, something that's not really expected here. Aquarius, so keep a positive mindset. I'm here with you. Alright, on to Pisces. Pisces, we will start at 101.46. Alright, Pisces. Pisces. Oh, two tried to come out. We'll keep that one. Okay, rise above the dark days of life. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. So, on a sense of emotions, Pisces, maybe in an emotionally deep, dark place, but the light always returns. You know, when you're underwater, if you think about scuba diving underneath the sea, you know how the deeper you get, the darker it is. But when it gets night, it's actually real dark and murky underneath the water. But when the sun comes out, it's a little bit lighter under there. You can probably see kind of in the dark. It doesn't matter. You'll find your stability here. It's like you're looking out for tower moments. Something about foundations. Yeah, heartbroken. Maybe on those dark days, like I said, you'll overcome. You will move forward. Heartbreak was to cause forward movement, so you can get emotionally stable as well as emotionally mature. Sometimes, we have to walk away from some things. You may have to turn your back, or someone walked away from you. Double confirmation. In order to move forward. Moving forward and actually save yourself. It's to maintain your emotional stability. You had to maintain it. You had to heal your heart. You had to recuperate. So again, dark days were here, and I feel like your expectations caused that. Well, I feel like it's also saying expect forward movement, expect to overcome that. Expect a message of change. Things will come. Again, don't worry about the dark days. Light days will come, Pisces. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you, bye. See you guys later.